Hello my champ, how are you all? I am your shield. Today again we are back with Whiteout Survival. Just 2 days ago I made a video on the childhood memory. I told you childhood memory is coming and now we are getting the sneak peek. So I will tell you what is coming in the event, how you can make some good score or some other tips and tricks. So let's jump in our video. This is the sneak peek about the childhood memory. This is some yearly festival event. Okay, guys, look at this. I told you the event coming on the 1st June. Look at my prediction. My prediction is correct. The event is coming on the 1st June. And I am not reading it. You can read yourself. The main event, they are Penguin Bounce, Ice Bomb Frenzy, Party Expert. We know the Party Expert. We see this many times. Fantasia Symphony. We know this. Fantasia Symphony came like almost 10 times in this game. Top up benefit, we know that. Colorful greeting, we know that. Penguin shop, lost loot. Okay, so we are getting something new here, that is the lost loot. Not fully new. We already got this event several times. I will tell you some tips and tricks on the lost loot. So this is new. Penguin bounce and the penguin shop. Let's see. Okay, we are getting the penguin bounce. That is exactly same like Jolly Marble. Yo guys, just 2 days ago I made the video on the Jolly Marble. Jolly Marble and this one exactly same. I see some difference. In the Jolly Marble we have 5 gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gate. In the penguin bounce I see only 3 gate. Maybe 1, 2, 3, this 3 gate. And how the event work, I will show you a proper video, then you can understand properly. Now I am reading the sneak peek, then I will give you example. We have to collect the Ice Orb. Okay, you can see this is Ice Orb, and Ice Orb, that is the currency. Using this currency we can play the penguin bounce, and penguin coin, that is the like our reward. We play the penguin bounce, we get the reward penguin coin, and we can use the penguin coin in the penguin shop to buy something. And you can never save them in your backpack. Read this carefully what it is written here. You can never save this item in your backpack. There goes the penguin shop. Oh my god, is that the city skin? City skin looks mid. Okay, now you can ask me what is the best item in the shop. In my opinion, skin is always best, but 90% player cannot get that. So other type player like free to play, low spender, medium spender, you can go for the mithril. Mithril is very good, or you can also go for the fire crystal if you are pushing your fire crystal. Or some player who need the charm upgrade, they can go for the charm item, charm secret. Okay, I will make a separate video when the event will come. I will make a list about the value. Okay, but I normally do not focus on the value. I focus on the necessity, what I need. Okay, let's say fire crystal have the highest value, let's say, but I do not need the fire crystal. I do not want it. I want mithril. So I never focus on the value. I focus on the necessity, what I need. Oh my god. Do you like the skin? I mean, come on, man. It is cartoon. What is this skin? It is pure cartoon skin. I remember almost 20 years ago there was a cartoon on the TV. Something this character. Anyone remember? Okay, the emote. Okay. All right. You can purchase the old skin. Look at this. Particular the top right. This one. 45,000 price, top right. If you purchase this chest, you can get the old skin what came long time ago, like 2 year 3 year ago. Even this skin, it came last year. So you can get the old skin if you want, or if you want the current skin, you can get that. Anyone like the skin? I mean, it is like cartoon. Anyway, okay, it is called the Ice Bomb Frenzy, where you can get this particular Ice Orb. It is same like our Frosty Fortune. I am showing you the example. If you open the Frosty Fortune, you have to do exact same type task. What you are getting in the Frosty Fortune, same you will do that Ice Bomb. There is one pack. If you purchase this pack, you can get double item every day. Okay, Frosty Fortune, we get double item on the $5 pack. On this one also. So it is same like Frosty Fortune what we are seeing here. Okay, similar type of task, daily login, 1000 minutes speed up, defeat 10 beast, epic recruitment, similar task. I will calculate later how many orb we can get. When the event will come, I will calculate that. Also, I will calculate if you are a free to play, how much coin you can get or how much money you have to spend to get the 45,000 coin. I will discuss when the event will come. Okay, now everything looks normal. That is the frame you can see. Okay, this one very simple. The Symphony event, everybody know that. The first one probably use the gem, then use some stamina, train some troops, log in day one, uh, defeat some beast, use some cheap stamina, uh, make one building, do some intel, gather some resources, use some speed up, do some research, attack the polar terror like this. All the tasks they are very simple, everybody can do that. Only the last one is difficult, free to play can never do that. You have to spend money to complete the last task. You have to spend $5 for that. So guys, whenever you are completing them vertically and horizontally, okay, you claim the chest on the right side and the bottom side. Okay, so if you are free to play, you can claim the first chest, second, third, fourth, and first and second. This one, and this one. If you want to claim them, you have to spend $5. Okay, this is our main event, Party Expert. I mean, maximum free to play target this event. It is same like our SVS or the King of Icefield. I will show you how you can combine this with other event. And you can get the name card. Okay, if you rank top 25, you can get the name card. I'm showing you guys, don't worry, I'm showing you. There is the name card. Okay, top up benefit, that is the marching skin. Marching skin is cute. Look at the marching skin, that is cute. Okay, that is the building for the Daybreak Island. I like it. Oh my god, that is a tree house. Woodland Jubilee. Guys, the Daybreak building, very good. I like it. And there comes the lost loot. Don't worry, I have a proper guide for the lost loot. If you watch that guide, nobody can defeat you. I mean, you are clearing the lost loot. Colorful greetings. This is a small pack. Okay, if you are free to play, you can claim the left side. If you are pay to win, you have to spend around $1 to claim the right side. It is a good pack, you can get it. And there is the code you can check. Now we are entering our main topic. We are doing everything one by one. First, what is the penguin bounce? I am showing you a proper example of this. Okay guys, look at this. This is called Jolly Marble. Penguin bounce will be something same like this. You have to get the orb. Then you will click on any gate with 1 multiplier, 5 multiplier, 20 multiplier. Okay, the ball will drop. When the ball is dropping, it can hit some reward in the middle. You can see some fire crystal, some charm item. Okay, you have to hit them particular times, like I think 15 times. Okay, you have, if you hit them 15 times, then you can get the reward, I think 15 times. Okay, and just all the balls are dropping, and when the balls are going bottom side, it can hit some particular score. The middle one 500 score, then left right it is decreasing. It is very difficult to get the 500. Okay, so that's it. Just guys, just collect the orb, then play the event. There is no proper guide on this. Okay, nobody can tell you how to get the 500 coin, or nobody can tell you which gate is best. All three gate or all five gate, they are like similar. You can think you will go to right side gate, you get more item. It is not like that. It is fully on the luck. Okay, you see the example what is going on. I am showing you the example from last year. Last year it was Jolly Marble. This year it is the Penguin Bounce. Both are same type event. You see, I used my all the marble, and you can see one milestone on the bottom side. Look at the bottom side, you see a milestone. You get some more reward with that. Okay, that's it. I hope you understand what is this Jolly Marble or what is the new event Penguin Bounce. All of them are same. Okay. Okay, guys. I showed you the Penguin Bounce. Now, next, I told you the Ice Bomb. It is same like our Frosty Fortune. Now we have come to Party Expert. You are thinking what task we have to do or what we can combine. I have a proper chart for you guys. So guys, this is the chart about the combination, how we can combine the childhood memory with the other event. And I am very happy we can combine childhood memory with the King of Ice Field, because both of them coming at the same time. Okay, normally we do not get this, but this time we are very lucky. We are starting 1st June, Monday. On the childhood memory, I get the task of the power up, power by construction, research, and training. We can combine that with the King of Icefield. There is the fire crystal and the refined fire crystal task. So let's say we upgrade some building with the fire crystal and we use the speed up on that building. By doing that, we get the point here on the power up, power by construction, research, training. Or if you train some troops and you use the speed up, you can also get point in the power up. We can do one more combination. In the childhood memory, we get the shard task, the blue shard, the purple shard, the yellow shard. We can combine that with the officer project type 2. Now we are not getting the armament competition type 1, armament competition type 2, officer project type 1. We are not getting that. Only officer project type 2 coming, that is on the second day. So we can combine that with the first day of the event and officer project itself on the second day. So we get the short task on the officer project type 2. We can combine that with the childhood memory. Now we go to 2nd June, Tuesday. We are getting the task of the beast and the polar terror in the childhood memory. We cannot combine that with the King of Icefield. I mean, I don't find any combination. If you find anything, tell me in the comment. But we can combine the beast task with the flame and fang, because in the flame and fang we attack the beast to get our crystallite core. So we can combine the beast on the 2nd June, Tuesday, childhood memory and the flame and fang. Now 3rd June, Wednesday, we are getting the key task, short task, speed up task. In my opinion, if you are a free to play, do not go for the key task on the first day. Everyone will go on the first day. So better if you go on the third day on the key task. So key will be here. But we can combine the shard. On the 3rd June, we get the shard on the King of Icefield. At the same time, we get the lucky wheel, but shard is there. So we can use the shard on our hero to upgrade the hero star. And we can get the point for both King of Icefield and the childhood memory. Now we are going to 4th June, that is Thursday. We are getting the training task on the childhood memory. We can combine that with the King of Icefield training. That is very good. training is very good task for the free to play player. We can train a lot of troops and we can get the point from there. And I tell you one more tip. I told this many times. You can combine the day 3 and the day 4. When the day 3 about to end, or you can say day 4 about to start, let's say 2 hours remaining before the day 3 end or day 4 start. At this moment, you have to activate the city bonus. There is one city bonus I'm showing you. Look at this city bonus training capacity. You can activate that almost 2 hour or 1 hour before the day 3 end or day 4 start. Okay, you activate that. Now follow what I am doing. Go to your camp, click on the speed up. Do not click on the quick use. Click on the normal use. One time, two time, three time. Now do not do any more click. Okay. You are doing this on the day 3 when 1 hour or 2 hour. I think 1 hour better. When 1 hour remaining before the day 4 start. You start the training and you use the speed up. But you use the normal use. Not the quick use. I am telling you guys only the normal use. Now you can see the timer decreasing. We are still on the day 3. Remember that. And we can do this on all the camp. Infantry, lancer, marksman. So what is basically happening? We are training like 3 times more troop with that city bonus. So now our training will be complete and the floating icon will come. You can see the floating icon. We will not click on the floating icon. We go back to our... Now we are in the day 3. We go back here on the chart. We are on the day 3. Now I told you 1 hour before we are doing this. So after 1 hour, day 3 end and day 4 start. Day 4 we have the training task. So look what happened. 1 hour complete, we came to day 4. Now at this moment when we are on the day 4, we can click on the floating icon. So we can get like 3 times more power or 3 times more training when we are on the day 4. So you can combine 2 tasks at the same time. When you are on the day 3, you use the speed up, you get lot of point for that. And as soon as day 4 start, you click on the floating icon, you train some troops and you get lot of point for that. That is very good place to get the point. Now I have one more thing to tell for everybody. Maximum whiteout survival player, they can train their troops on the day 4. Okay. But some player, they should train their troops on the day 6, not on the day 4. Why? I told this many times in different video. I'm just telling you one more time. In the childhood memory on the day 4, we get the point on the basis of the game table. The game makes some table like we get this point for training level 1 troop. We get that point for training level 2 troop like this. But on the day 6, we get the point on the basis of power up. How much power we are increasing, we get that much point. So maximum player can train their troops on the day 4. But if you have Helios FC9 troop, okay, remember, Helios FC9 troop, then you get less point on the day 4, you get more point on the day 6. Not only day 6, but also day 1. Okay, day 1, day 6, you get more point if you have FC9 Helios. But let's say you have FC5 Helios, FC4 Helios, or let's say you have only FC9, you don't have the Helios. I mean, you are below than FC9 Helios. Then you can train your troops on the day 4, you get more benefit. I'm telling one last time, FC9 Helios, they should train their troops on the day 6. Okay, now we go to 5th June, that is Friday. We are doing some good combination, Essence Stone and the Widget. Essence Stone widget can be combined with the King of Ice Field. You can see here. Okay. We can also combine the Fire Crystal. That is some crazy topic. Let's say you upgrade some building with the Fire Crystal. And you use the gem to complete the upgrade. I mean, gem as the speed up. Okay. So you are upgrading the building with the Fire Crystal. You are completing the upgrade with the gem. So you get point on the King of Ice Field for the fire crystal. At the same time, on the childhood memory, you get point for using gem. That is not a good idea for free to play, but you can get some point from that. Now on the day 6, I told you already. By the way, before the day 6 start, like 5 hour or 6 hour before the day 6 start, send your troop for the gathering. And as soon as day 6 start, they should come back from the gathering. You get point for that. And when they come back, send them again. And day 6, you get the point from the power up, construction, research, training. You can combine that with the King of Ice Field with the training task. Okay, maximum player can do that. And I told you, if you are FC9 Helios, then you can do the training on the day 6 to get more point in the childhood memory. Now on the 7th June, that is very difficult for maximum players, chief gear and the speed up. But the good thing is we can combine that with the King of Ice Field, because in the King of Ice Field we are getting the chief gear and the speed up. Good combination. We can also combine the fire crystal. That is a bad idea. Like, you can start upgrading some building with the fire crystal, and you can use the speed up to complete that task. I mean, that is not a good idea, but you can do that. Fire crystal to upgrade the building, speed up to complete the upgrade. That is overall combination. You can get the link from my Discord. Okay, so you can see how we are doing only one task or two tasks, but we are getting point in the multiple event. This time we get some good combination. Okay, it is first time we are doing some proper combination in the festival event. Okay guys, now come back here. I told you party expert. Now the lost loot. I have some chart. If you follow this chart, you can complete the whole lost loot. I mean, it is possible you can complete the whole lost loot. By the way, if you are a new player, if you don't know what is the lost loot, simple. There are some tiles covered with the snow, and you have to collect the pickaxe. You have to complete some daily mission and get the. It is not pickaxe, my bad, it is shovel. It is shovel, so you have to collect the shovel. With the shovel, you have to clear the snow, and there are some hidden item on the snow, inside the snow. If you get the item, you get the point. I mean, you clear the level. Okay, simple. Just get the shovel, clear the snow, collect the hidden item. That's it. Now, it is difficult to find out where the item is hidden, but I have some pattern. I'm sharing the pattern with you guys. So this is the pattern, or you can say possible place for the hidden item in the lost loot. It is the level 1. I cannot zoom it. You can check. I will give the link. You can check there. I cannot zoom it. So if you are on the level 1, you have to use the shovel on this red color area. Or if you are in the level 2, you have to use the shovel on the red color area. Okay, I mean, in the whole chart, click on the red color area, you can get the hidden item. It is not 100% guaranteed that you get the item from here, but we have seen after a lot of testing, lot of experiment in this game, we have seen the game follow particular pattern every time. There is a high chance you can get your item in this red color boxes. Okay, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, like this. Total 30 level maybe, or 35. We have 35 level. Now every level have some different variant. Let's say two different player playing the game. One player get the item using this pattern. Another player can get the item using this pattern. Every level have some 3-4 variant. And unfortunately we cannot find all the variant for all level. Like you can see, some level they have multiple variants. So it is on the luck which variant you are going to get. But if you follow this, you have better chance to get more item. I mean, use less shovel, clear more level. I think I talk about everything in this event. Colorful greeting, we know that. Lost loot, I have a full chart for you. You can get the link in my Discord. I will also get the link in the comment if possible. I like the daybreak decoration. It is good. I like it. Marching skin look good. You have to top up 30,000 point. Okay. The name card skin look good. You have to rank top 25 in this party expert. I told you how you can combine the party expert with other event. You can check that. Fantasia Symphony, very simple. You have to spend $5 on the last round, the last puzzle. Okay, this is the frame and ice bomb where you can get the main item for your event. This particular ice orb. It is same like our frosty fortune. The skin. Okay, I will make a separate video on the penguin shop. I will tell you value wise what is the best item. But I'm telling again, I never care about the value. I care about what I need. Okay, even if the value is low, but I want what I need. And ice orb. Okay, you see that. And I showed you the example with this event, the penguin bounce. That's it. I think I talk about everything. So guys, you can see I told you this event coming on the 1st June, which is correct. So prediction was correct. I will make a separate video on the yearly calendar. You can understand on which date what event is coming. Okay. So free to play, pay to win, whatever you are, start saving your item. The event is coming after 2 days, so get ready. In this video, I showed you the sneak peek about the childhood memory. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye.